40 seconds because I have to leave in a minute, but I'll be back tonight later on. Happiness. We're going to talk about happiness. This is important. How to find happiness. This is going to be the best one probably. I genuinely like this one because I've been through a lot, so I know the ins and outs and everything. I'm here to tell you. I'm not here to reassure you. So I'm gonna wait about 40 seconds. 3, 2, and I've been calculating my time. 1. Here we go. Happiness. One of the most important tools people want and people sometimes have. Some people have it, a lot of people don't have it, but it's okay. To find happiness, what you have to do is, now once again, I'm here to tell you, I'm here to tell you, I know you know, but I'm here to reassure you. Happiness. In order to find happiness, you have to start doing things that make you happy. One of the reasons why people do not find happiness in their life is only because they let somebody else bring them down. It is very hard to let it should be very hard to let somebody bring you down. It's just the cycle of life. When you see somebody in a bad mood, don't levitate to them. My beard sideways, let me fix that, sorry. Don't levitate to them. Let them figure it out. If you wanna have a good soul and can protect yourself, you can help them out. But all around, it's up to you to make the equivalent importances, if that makes sense, to find happiness. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing some of us do is hop on the game or go outside and not do nothing, just stand there and think about life in the bad way. You have to realize, like I said in my last live, it all connects. When you get up in life and live, you're not doing the things you want to do. When you live life, you're living the life you want to do. So a lot of people won't understand that only because they have a hard time finding themselves. And that's fine. But in order to find yourself one way or another, you have to live life. You have to live life. You have to figure out what you want to do in life and just do it. A lot of people do not want to do that because they want somebody to bump them up or they want somebody to carry them on. Not a lot of people going to carry you on, dude. You have to find a way to live your life happily. Go outside, ride a bike. If you want to get a motorcycle, bro, go get a motorcycle. The one thing that stops us from living our lives is when we have self-guilty consciousness. Is we start thinking negative, distorted. Oh, no, I don't want to do this. No, I shouldn't do this. No, is bro talking to nothing? You know what? Look, Dustin, that's fine. But I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. And as long as you subscribe, I'm always going to go live, baby. I'm here to tell you the stuff. And I know you know. I'm just here to reassure you. In life, playing football, working out, going on a drive, do something that you want to do. We were put on this earth. We wasn't put on this earth for love. We wasn't put on this earth for relationships, for nothing. We were put on this world to figure out what we want to do. Like I said in my last life, we're all chosen. We are all chosen. We just have to figure out what we're chosen for. We're all alpha wolves. We just have to find out what alpha wolf or what category that we can be the alpha in. Just like any other content creator, they kept going, they kept pushing themselves, they kept going to the limits. It's about consistency. A lot of people don't have that, and that's okay. That's part of life. But don't let life live you. You have to live life. Because if life lives you, like I said in my last live, you are going to lose on everything. Stop letting people bring you down. A lot of people have a hard time doing that. When you let somebody bring you down, you're giving them the energy. You're giving them the sequel. It's like playing Call of Duty and you're playing infected. You're trying to run away from these people. You're trying to run away from problems. And they get you and now you're infected with them. Now you're drowning. Now you're hurt. It's okay. It's life. That's how it goes. But in order to beat that, it's easy. It doesn't take a rocket science. You just need to find something you enjoy doing, like living, like good stuff, like working out or like driving a car or like fixing things or knowing what you know. You might be smarter than somebody else and somebody might try to bring you down on that. But if they try to 2 times, you gotta let them go. 2 times that's the only time. Those are only chances you should be giving somebody. If someone says little things like, oh, yeah, you got your little business, and this business you're thinking about is big, and they talking about little, they're hating on you. I'm gonna say it plain and simple. If you have friends that see you wearing something they don't have, oh, you think you got it, they start saying little stuff because you're getting to them. It's the way your aura and the way your character is presented. I really want you guys to understand because it's more to life. It's not just about worrying about what other people are doing. I'm gonna tell you this and I'm gonna tell you this straight up. If you are worried about somebody else to say so, you are not living your life the way you want to live it. You're not. And I'm not here to tell you. I'm here to reassure you. I ain't one of those guys. I've helped a lot of people, man. Throughout my years, I was negative and it was not fun. My energy was always low. You feel me? My happiness went away. I just had to find myself again. And how did I do that? I spend time alone, looking at nature, going out, going to the trees and everything. It works. It really works. And it's okay if people don't want to follow that. That's fine. Ronaldo is the GOAT. But there's more goats in this world. But Ronaldo's good though. Yeah, Ronaldo's good. How you doing? How you doing, Max? Be happy. And a lot of people can't be happy, and I get that. I get that. How you doing, brother? I personally want you guys to know that just because somebody in this world, a lot of there's 8 billion or 9, or however much, you're letting this one little thing, this one little seed destroy your image? Come on, man. Can I give you a, hi, can you give me a song to edit? Um, for me, I like Aaliyah. You know, first you don't succeed, so you can go ahead and do what you want to do on that part. How you doing, PB? But just start doing you, and I'm gonna keep going live because I feel like I can help a lot of people out. Some people don't want the help. Some people don't want the knowledge to know and take the initiative to listen. They want to figure it out on their own. But the crazy part is, if you figure it out on your own, you're going to probably wait a long time for that. It's better to listen than to talk more. I have friends, like I said in my last life, I got friends that are 50 to 60 years old. I take wisdom for them because, in my biggest, because they lived life. When you hear people say, oh, this old guy doesn't know what he's talking about, this old woman doesn't, like, what do you mean? They live life more than us. They're trying to help us, but sometimes some of us just brings, some of them are, I should say us because I was one of them. Some of us bring that down. So the conversation is basically about happiness, just finding your happiness. You didn't miss nothing. Just finding yourself and being happy. Don't let people bring, like, it's always going to resort back to people. I'm talking about happiness. That's all I'm talking about. I have different categories, but this one is about happiness because it's important or for people to have. My next live, I'm gonna talk about respect. Simple as that. It's gonna get better and better, but you just have to listen and take into knowledge. I know you know, and you might be older than me, but sometimes it's better to learn from people that you never learned from because they help. Sometimes it's just best to do that. But doing what you want to do is not caring, not giving a crap, just doing life, just having fun, just going out, dressing how you want to dress. I'm not ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you, man. I am from California. I'm not ignoring you. I'm not bad. I'm just trying to give people the good positive information. But I see you, man. I see you. Being the person you want to be, we all have thoughts. We want to be the strongest guy alive. We want to be Hulk Hogan. We want to be, no, we want to be Hulk. We want to be this. No. Be what you designed to be. People want to be people that's online. Be who you designed to be. And like I said, we're all chosen. You just have to figure out what you're chosen for. And that is simple. Just find life. Just find yourself. And when you on a video game, you want to have people talk about some, oh, go you have a job, you're miserable, bro. That's the depression. That's you got to realize they probably been through some things, so they're trying to defect you. When you're having a good time online, and or you are out having a party, or you with your family, you laughing loud, and somebody go, this is how somebody really brings you down. They go, why are you laughing so much, or you laugh a lot. They are trying to knock you down. Stop letting that happen. Just laugh. Be you. Because if you were 60 years old, you will start doing stuff I'm telling you to do now because you realize life is getting shorter and shorter. Bro, we don't have much time. We don't. And I know it's scary, but I'm here with you guys. I got to go through it too. We all got to go through something. When we walk out the house, when we walk out the apartment, hotel, anything, we are sharing the world with different people. We are sharing the world with different personalities. Don't let somebody's ego, somebody's pride bring you down. You have time. If you're 18, 19, 20, 21, 20, all the way to 30, you have time when you're 40 and up, but you don't have that much time, so you have to get it together. But when you're younger, you have time to make up. It just seems slow. But when you keep doing bad things never last long. They don't. They always eventually get caught up. When you start doing bad things in life, you put yourself in more debt. Debt is not just about money, it's about your life. Some people, if you walk outside, if you go to busy places, Francisco, San Jose, you'll start seeing miserable folks, and you're like, dang, they've been through a lot. And that's okay. That's all right. It takes time to heal. Some people never heal. Everything has a meaning. It's like an electricity car. It needs a battery. No battery, no go. Gas on the gas car. If it's on E, no go. Everything has a purpose. You have to be full. You have to be pushing to the limits. You cannot care what people think. When you start doing good, somebody will be there to knock you down. It's a challenge in life that God had put it on this earth for us. It's called demons. Them demons will always around. They're always around. They're always around. They will never stop bringing you down, dude. They're going to try their best to knock you down on your feet and make sure you don't get back up. Never kick a man when it's down. When they're down, they'll kick you when you're down, dude. Trust me. But you'll see that. And once you start seeing that, it'll make you go. It'll make you just want to jump because you're doing good. I just sometimes I stop because it's just everything I'm saying, it's knowledgeable and it's understanding. Um, Happiness, like I said, man, is always key. There's a lot of people I know that wakes up happy and don't have a problem with nobody. There's people out there who talks about people and they'll understand that and they'll address the person and they'll be like, it's okay, you could talk about me, just don't be around me. When you say things like that, it's putting them in a messed up position because they seeing how much power you have within yourself. When you lose yourself, you lose who you were designed to be by God Himself. Now, me personally, I seen that. I've been through that. I was on YouTube all the time, like, dang, I want to be a YouTuber. I keep talking about the things I want to be, but I never accomplished them because I'm too busy worrying about my future that doesn't even exist. How can I worry about my future if I'm not even focused on my present? Everybody wants to have money. Everybody wants to have a good job. Yes, that's part of life. That's of course, but don't rush it. The more you rush, that's the devil's job. When you rush things, that's the devil's job. When you start doing fast things, that's the devil's job. Take your time. Follow God. Do not let him follow you because he's not. He's going to sit there and wait for you to get right behind him. He knows what he's doing. People need to understand also that you are important. My next life is going to be about respect. All right? My next life is going to be about respect. Oh my God. My next life is going to be about respect because everything I'm saying, it should help you. You just have to learn how to listen. And that's okay if you don't, but just listen and take it in. I'm here to reassure you. I'm never here to tell you what to do. We're all grown. Even if you smoke, even if you drink, take an accountability. Drugs can make you not feel happy no more because you're busy thinking about the nostalgic days in your life. That was bad. You're thinking about parenting. You're thinking about family that did you wrong. Don't worry about that because that was just to put you in a position to fight that. A lot of people don't know how to fight that, and that's fine. But find your happiness. Stop caring what people got to tell you, bro. Stop caring what people got to say about you. So what if you look buffer than somebody else? If they have oh, you think you buff? I work out. I like to think I'm buff, but I don't have that I don't have that ego. There's a difference, okay? People walk around here sometimes thinking they bulletproof with no vest. Okay, your ego's too high. It's not about violence. I'm gonna have another life about that too. Violence. It's not about violence, but it's about how you carried yourself. If somebody cussing at you, trying to, oh, dude, you think your life is all good because you have this and that, woo woo. Walk away from them. Do not go back to them because now you're gonna have the same exact energy as that person how he cussed you out or whatever. You're gonna do that to somebody else. The energy matters. You're gonna start thinking, oh, he cussed me out. This is not fair. I'm always nice to people. Keep doing you. You're gonna bump into people that are very nice, they're gonna help you out. That's gonna take you to the extreme. You just have to take the initiative in to help or to get the help in. and stop looking at it as a big dog thing. There's no big dog, little dog thing. This is all learning life. I like to live. I want to learn. I like learning a lot of things. I like to help people out because it's important. Now, for like, I give it like a couple months. In a couple months, I'm gonna be a big streamer. I'm gonna be a big live person because I know I can feel it in me. It's just who I am. I've helped people out. People give me good compliments. What you give in is what you give out. Simple as that. Like I talked about in my last live, the four cornerstones are the five cornerstones: trust, love, honesty, dignity, and respect. If you don't have those things with you to do, how do you expect to live your life? If you don't have trust, love, honesty, dignity, and respect, how do you expect to live your life if you don't have the five cornerstones? You need trust, you need love, you need honesty, you need all within yourself. You don't need it from somebody else. There's a lot of lies out there. People mix up conversations and lie to one another, but that's fine. But just know who you are. That's all that matters. You are important. You are important. It's just who you be around with, the household you're in. Sometimes it's negative, but you are important. Don't ever forget that. I'm important, and I think I'm important. You're important because I think you're important. Even if I don't even know you, I'm here to help because help is important. That's what it's all about. Each one, teach one. When someone sees you doing better in an art class or gaming, they're gonna wanna either be your friend so they can learn from you, or they're gonna wanna hate you and follow you just to talk about you to bring your ego down. Oh, dude, your art is trash. Oh, dude, your art is not good enough. Oh man, you can't shoot in this game. You're playing how you play GTA but you can't drive in GTA. People will say things like that to knock you off your boots. The demon is right behind you, but God will always be in front of you. Simple as that. He will always see what's going on, protecting you from whatever you got going on. You just have to find how to beat it. And the only way to beat it is go out and be yourself. Keep playing that game. Keep working out. I'm gonna give you a tip on working out because I work out myself. When you first start, nothing happens. You have to wait 5 months. Consistency. If you do it for 5 months, dude, I'm telling you, you're gonna be buff. Try that. Work out every day, every other day for 5 months, man. You're gonna be ripped. When it comes to playing games, your brain can read what you're talking about. The dopamine in your head is saying, okay, he's trying to learn how to move this way, how to move that way. Give it about 4 weeks. I bet you'll be the next Roblox god. You'll be the next Fortnite god, Call of Duty god, GTA god. You'll be a god within yourself. We're all gods. We're all chosen. No one's the one. There's no such thing as one alpha wolf. We're all chosen. We're all gods. We just have to figure out what we're good at. And that's fine. That's okay. I like motorcycles. I realize I'm a good bike driver. You know what I mean? I like doing things like that because it improves myself. It improves my confidence. And the more you keep focusing on yourself, the more that your life will be so much more better. Stop buying things you know you can't buy because it's not going to work. It's not. If you are broke, right? So it's life. It's life. If you're broke and you want to get this new car, you have the money for the car, but you're gonna go broke. Don't do that. Save up to where you can have at least 2 times that. It's like that. Nothing's going nowhere. Even if it's on sale for a good disc, it's not going nowhere. It's gonna stay there. So when you're broke and you're like, golly, I just seen this. Like, it's still here, but I'm broke. It just goes to show you guys. It just goes to show you that nothing's gonna leave forever. Nothing lasts forever neither. The only thing that lasts is your soul. Keep finding yourself, man. Keep grinding. Keep doing you. Do what your name, whatever your first name is, do what that person wants to do. The child in you is telling you to do better. You see a lot of grown men out here playing soccer, playing football, playing basketball. That's the inner child in them being who they are. You just don't think of it like that. You're looking at it as a sport thing, but it's the inner child. We all ran. We all jumped. We all yelled, screamed. We do these things. We are human. We're not robots. We're not robots. That's all I have to say. That's the only thing that's closer to almost a human brain. We're not robots. We are human. Do the human thing, all right? Just be yourself. And once again, I'm here to tell you, I'm here to reassure you. I'm not telling you what to do. But if you keep on following me, I swear to gosh, I will tell you the right things to do. And if all you have to do is listen to them, all right? Happiness is key. Go outside, spend time to yourself, listen to the right music. You know what I mean? Do things that will push you, that will make you not want to get into trouble, that'll make you not want to fall into the category of villain. You don't have to be the villain. I've been through, family did me wrong. I've been through a lot, But you don't have to be the villain. You don't. Because the more you show in, people will see how strong you are inside. You don't have to be the villain. You can be the good guy. Trust me. You don't have to give people money. You can give them your condolences. You don't have to always give them money. You don't have to always give them love. You don't have to always, because sometimes when you give them money, love, hope, they will expect you to feel the way they feel and they will bring you down. You could be the richest person in the world, but if you keep giving out money and they're not giving nothing in return, no to thank you, not all love, then just something's wrong. You're just the next Mr. Beast. Happiness, y'all. The whole point is do what you need to do. You're needed for something. It's calling your name, but you don't see it yet because you haven't tried nothing yet. Do what you want to do. Stop thinking about life. Stop thinking about what people might tell you. Stop thinking about what people might say to you afterwards. Do what you need to do to complete your life. Because at the end of the day, you still gotta go to sleep. We all close our eyes and we all see black until we start dreaming our what's that lucid dreaming. Just do you. Be the person that you desire to be. All right? Stop trying to be a person that's always angry, because when you're always angry, you will never get nowhere angry. It won't take you nowhere but either jail or death. Okay? There's three things: jail, institution, or death. Hating somebody is not good for your heart, because it takes a lot of energy to hate somebody. Now, in order for you to move on from someone, stop talking to them. This is your life, man. Stop talking to them. Just move on. Find different ways and solutions. Simple as that. Find a way to be who you are. And that's okay if you can't. Just keep trying. Listen to good music. Find good friends. The moment you start feeling like somebody's talking behind you, or somebody saying some slick stuff in front of your face, somebody talking negative, saying, "Oh, I'm gonna beat this guy. I'm gonna shoot this guy," walk away, because you're 1 inch away from that demon that's on him to attach to you. As soon as that demon attached to you, you're kind of in a bad position, because your energy, the positive side, just walked away. It's waiting for you to come back. But if you let somebody who has a bad energy come to you and start hollering at you or negative talk to you, you have to know how to maneuver that. I'm Lyric, guys. I gotta go. I'll be back in like an hour or two. The next is gonna be about respect. Love you guys. Find yourself. Be happy. Be who you are. Life's important. You're important. Love y'all. Peace.